Hey guys, it's Lily, and today I'm here with Emily.
Hi.
And today we're just gonna record a video of like awkward moments and stuff like that because we both have many, and we actually have a list, and you can't really see it, so that's.
We're in my room, by the way. That's why it looks different.
Yeah, we're in Emily's room. Why? This lighting is like, I'm white. Why am I
Because
white?
I have spotlights in my room.
We're not even using them.
Yeah, we are. There's one right on us right now.
I'm gonna go turn it off. Hold on.
Spotlight.
Okay, so we attempted to fix it, and
She could have just moved the spotlight instead of turning the light off.
No, because like
my windows are open.
Yeah, windows are open, which is why I'm white looking. Sorry, that's messed up. Anyways, so
it's a long intro.
I'm gonna edit half of it out, anyways.
Yeah.
Then we can have bloopers at the end, and that's fine. All right. So our first awkward moment is about me.
Are we just getting into it?
Yeah, we're just gonna go.
Oh, can I tell the story?
Yeah, feel free.
Okay, so we were at school and
Say the teacher's name.
I won't say the teacher's name. Or the school name. So, it was lunchtime and I went up to go say hi to one of my old teachers, my math teacher from last year, and he shook all of our hands and he goes to shake Lily's hand, and Lily, being the weird person she is, she puts her hand out. No, he has his hand out. She's like, she strokes the inside of his hand. And he looks at her and he's like, "Child, do you not know how to shake a hand?"
I was scared.
She stroked the inside of his hand. It was the funniest thing ever. Me and my friend Carla were just looking at her like, "Did you really just do that?" I was like, she doesn't know how to shake people's hands.
Should we just do all of my awkward moments first and then yours? Because yours are the longest.
Yeah.
Emily has more funny moments as well.
So let's do the candle one. So we were at my house.
Okay, this is like the second time I've been at your house.
Yeah, this was a couple months ago, right around the time school freshman year started last year, because we're sophomores now. And I had the music on really loud in my room, and then we had a candle too, and they were right
next to each other.
Yeah, right next to each other. And Lily, she goes down to smell it, and then she looks at me and she's like, "Can we turn the music down? I can't smell the candle." And I kind of look at her, I'm like, "What?" And I don't think you'd realized you said that.
I realized
a couple
I said
seconds
it. The
after.
second it came out of my mouth, I was like, I really hope she didn't hear that. Because the music was so loud. I
just
couldn't
looked at you
focus.
and like, "You can't smell it because the music's too loud." Okay. I could turn it down if that would help. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we have one more awkward moment. Oh, I have two more awkward moments.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Do you want to talk about the one?
You can talk about the twin one.
No, not. There's one right before it.
Oh, the British accent?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why she does
hold on.
this.
Let me just give background and you can explain the actual story. So, for 3 years, I was obsessed with One Direction. And when you spend so much time watching their videos, you get their accent.
You know how, like, right after you watch something, you kind of start talking. Like,
yeah.
You don't realize it.
So, I picked up on a British accent, which you probably hear every once in a while, because it tends to happen on accident about certain words. And so, this one kid, he's like a year below us, and so I hadn't seen him for a year, but I had math class with him in like 8th grade. And so, he knew me when I was in my One Direction phase really badly, and he knew I had a British accent because I would talk like that. And so we just so happened to run into him on the bus home. And would you like to explain what happened?
I don't exactly remember what he said. I just remember him calling you out, and everyone looks at her.
Yeah,
she doesn't look like the type.
He was like, "Lily, are you still obsessed with One Direction? Why do you have your accent?" And I was like, and everyone on the bus is looking at me, and I'm dressed like a total emo kid, and everyone's like,
all
what?
Black in her hair, in her nose ring, and she's like, "Are you still obsessed with One Direction?" She's kind of just there. She's like,
we don't bring that up. Like, all my friends know. Do not talk about that. And then we have one last moment about Antoine when I walked off. Yeah. Like, I was talking to him, and you probably heard this because I'm, like, so happy that I met Antoine, which is why you hear it all the time.
He's a YouTuber, by the way.
Yes. And so, I met him in the lobby, and I was talking to him, and I got super excited because I saw Z across the place, and I ran off, ditched Antoine while he was still talking to my mom, which all the time he was talking to my mom. He told my mom I was cute, and I was like, he's too old and lives a couple states away.
Lots of people live in Arizona.
Yeah, I said that. But anyways, long story short, I ditched him on accident, came back after, and then my mom told me he said I was cute, and so day made, month made, year made,
The
everything.
stress was just getting to you, wasn't it?
Let's change the subject. We have Emily's incidents. Emily and I are at a water park, and so we had just gotten changed. Like, it's a water park and a theme park, so we were just changing
And there's
back.
food and stuff and shops.
Obviously, don't all places have that?
I think there's some that don't.
Alright, anyways, so we were just changing out of our, like, bathing suits and getting into our clothes because we're ready to leave. And we hadn't ate all day, so we're like, we're gonna get food before we leave so then we don't get sick if we're going on
I
rides.
got heat stroke the time after because I didn't eat.
Yeah, and so we're like, we're gonna go get food. And so we're standing in line waiting for our food after we'd ordered it. And there's 2 teenage boys behind us. And one of them tried talking to Emily, and he's like, hey, and she's like, waiting for her food, watching her burger being made.
I'm in my own world half the time, so I don't pay attention to everyone else.
Okay, and so I'm like,
They were cute,
I just turn
by the
around
way.
and I
They were
smile
really
and I'm like,
cute.
Emily, and he didn't hear me. And then like later, they're like, we get our drinks, and Emily's walking off getting ketchup for whatever she needed ketchup for, and he literally hands her drink. And says something to her, and she like walks off. I'm like, I turn around, and I'm like, I'm sorry, she's not paying attention. And they're like, okay.
They probably think I'm a bitch now. I'm not.
She is.
I just wasn't paying attention. This happens all the time. I seen her in the hallway this week, and apparently I looked her straight in the eyes, but
And
I
you
didn't-
walked off.
I didn't even realize I looked at her. It's not my fault I don't pay attention.
Alright, we also have Emily's incident when we met All Time Low.
Oh God.
Would you like to tell the
Yeah, I can
story?
tell this
You
one
remember it
better.
better than
So-
I do.
The way we met them, because it was just a signing, they let us into the venue early, and we're all kind of in a line, and they're at a table near the front, and I see them, and their heads are very big. I don't. That's a weird observation, but I just remember seeing Jack's hair from like across the venue.
Jack winked at me across the venue. Did you see that? He
No.
was staring directly at me. I looked over and he winked.
And so we get to their table, and this is the first time I'd ever really met anyone relatively
Popular,
famous. Yeah. So we get there, and I was at a loss for words. So this is not because of 5 sauce, but I messed up hi and hey. I get up there, I'm like, hey. It was such a mess. I said that, and I was silent.
They just smile at you.
So the first one was Jack. I got to Jack, and I was like, hey. And then he held everyone's hand the whole time.
Yeah, he's like,
And so I was holding his hand, and I was like, hey. It was so weird. And then they kind of just look at me, and I think they could tell I was not doing okay.
I was behind you trying not to cry.
And then we get to, like, Alex and Ryan.
Who was it that said they liked my hair? Was it Jack and Alex?
I don't know.
I think it was Alex, because Alex was dyeing his hair like the next day.
Yeah,
That night.
and then so they were, the whole time that the sign was going on, they were singing Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. And I was like, oh my God, I know that song from halfway across the venue. And I think I kept hitting
Yeah,
you. I was
and it
like,
was
Lily,
like-
I know that
Yeah,
song.
and I got
oh
so
my
mad.
God.
Whenever she gets excited, she starts slapping you all the time. It's so,
So much excitement.
she can't contain it. And so,
And-
yeah, but like we were literally across the venue,
Yeah.
and they were singing it, and Emily's like, I know that song. And like,
I like old music.
so like a half an hour, maybe an hour later, I was waiting to meet them. So no one's guessed the song yet, and
No
Emily
one.
gets
I was
up
like,
there.
what the Oh, don't put that in.
Swear.
I'm sorry. So I think Alex looks right at me, and he's like, do you know that song? I was like, Fleetwood Mac.
She like yells it in their faces.
And they look at me, they're like, you get a prize, a free poster, which we were already getting.
Yeah.
But it was the proudest moment of my life.
Oh no, do you want to talk to your 5 sauce moment, which
Oh
is the next
God,
one?
this one's sad. Can we? I guess so. So
This is when you were meeting 5 sauce.
yeah, so I'm just gonna skip to the part where we were in line in this room inside the
You don't need
arena.
to go
I'm
through details. Just tell what happened when you were with them.
Okay, so we waited in this line, and I'm kind of freaking out. I was like, be chill. Because, like,
It's 5 sauce.
Yeah, I'm like the biggest fan out there. I was like, you're not gonna do what you did when you met All Time Low. That was the main thing I was concerned of. Like, you're not gonna make them think you're creepy. So we go in there, and I'm kind of in my mindset, just like walk in a straight line and don't mess. So I was like, just walk.
Stop swearing! You know how much editing this is gonna do?
So I walked to whatever's right in front of me, and that happened to be Michael and Callum. They were on the end. And I just happened to forget to talk to the other two. I mean, I was just walking a straight line, and I forgot to talk to the other two of them. And I was like, why did you do that? And they probably think I hated them, but I didn't. I was just trying to keep it chill.
When you went to the shop.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so me and my dad were making guacamole. And
Louder, you can't hear you.
me and my dad were making guacamole, and then we needed to go to the store because we were missing some ingredients.
Ingredients.
And I can talk, I swear. And we get to the store, I'm like, okay, I don't know where the peppers are. I go up to the lady, I'm like, do you know where the Kanye peppers are?
She meant cayenne peppers.
Cayenne peppers? I don't know how
peppers.
the fuck you say
Not
it.
Kanye peppers.
Well, I asked the clerk at the store, I'm like, do you know where the Kanye peppers are? And she probably thought I was some idiot white
She
kid.
started laughing at you.
I was like, that's not what I meant. And I didn't realize at the time until I told her, and she was like, that's not how you say it. It looks like Kanye, okay?
It does not.
It does look like it.
This looks like cayenne.
Well, she laughed at me, and I didn't realize I said it wrong until like a couple hours after. And it was embarrassing for me.
My favorite story, this is when Emily and I had barely just started talking. And in the hallway, I don't know, you did some like weird noise or something. And I was like, Emily, you should... what did you say? It was like, I said something about you being dubstep. And you're like, did you just call me dubstep? I don't even know who they are. Like, they're a group of people or something.
I was a very sheltered child. I went to a private school for 9 years.
She
I
did.
I didn't know.
And so I'm like,
I
Emily.
listened to Christian rock for a good period of my life.
Long story short, I had to explain to her what dubstep was. To this day, she still doesn't quite understand what it is, even when I make her listen to it. And so, yeah, so that's a few of our awkward moments. I guarantee there's a bunch more. We're just having problems thinking of them. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, all that other crap, because I need friends and I'm a loner.
Follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm not linking you down below, sorry. Anyways, thanks for
So
watching.
mean.
Do it. Okay, hold on.
Hello, hello, hello.
That is not my intro.
I know. I look
Moment.
so blonde right now.
Yeah, your hair's brown.
This is not my real hair, it's bleached. My real hair is... Oh, hey, there it is.
Emily, this is not the time.
I know.
Anyway, it was like a half
Wait,
an
wait,
hour.
wait.
Hour later. Emily, you're like... Emily, okay, was it necessary?
Yes.
Anyway.